way, the other pathway, yeah, you can say the other convergence. Biotic, you know well, convergence systems, energy convergence systems from one source to the other in the living organism is called the biotic. You know that there is a two type of the convergence. One is the endergonic process, other is the exergonic process. Endergonic process you know well. Now and start the I will start the exergonic process. Exergonic means that the energy will release. Endergonic, energy stored. One source of the energy convert into the other source of the energy. This exergonic process actually also known as the respirations. Because this respirations take place in the cell, all the respirations, actually respiration is the two major mechanisms है. एक एक्सेलर प्रोसेस है, एक केमिकल प्रोसेस है. We will discuss only the chemical process, chemical reactions. So हम इसको respirations को, the another name is cellular respiration. Cellular respiration means that the chemical process of the respirations which take place in the cell, definitely in the mitochondria. So it is called the cellular respirations. Okay, better. Now in this cellular respirations we will discuss the first definitions, the second location that is the site of respirations, the third process. The fourth one is the types. Definitions, locations, site of the respirations, the process, how the respirations, when cellular respirations take place, types, which are, how many types of the types. And the fifth one is oxidative phosphorylations. Oxidative phosphorylation. All this one is not in detail, just to the according to reduced levels or condensed levels. So these are the 4 or 5 topics: definitions, locations, process, types, oxidative phosphorylation. Okay. Now cellular respirations. Definitions. Remember that the oxidation, actually respiration is the reductose process. Okay. The internal organic cellular compound becomes to oxidize and to release the energy. Once again, internal cellular material. That material is the organic compound. Internal cellular material. You can say internal cellular organic materials that becomes oxidized and release the energy is known as the respirations. Definitions. Now once again, internal cellular organic substances oxidize and convert into carbon dioxide and water with release of energy. How you can write? Now that is the glucose. Glucose in presence of oxygens. Now it converts into carbon dioxide, water plus energy in the form of ATP. How much energy? There are 38 molecules. Okay. 38 that process is called the respirations. Cellular respiration. You can balance 6. That is the 6. That is the 6. Okay. Now once intercellular organic substances, that is oxidize in presence of oxygens and convert to carbon dioxide and water, energy release. How many energy? 38 ATP. That process is called the respirations or cellular respirations. Okay. These cellular respirations actually release the energy. Okay? These cellular respirations actually release the response energy, or we can say these cellular respirations are actually responsible for release of the energy. So it is called the exergonic process of bioenergetic. दूसरी definitions. These cellular respirations responsible for release of energy. So it is called as exergonic process of bioenergetic. Exergonic process of bioenergetic. Okay. Now after this definition,